buy a new home with a large backyard, big enough to put in a pool. However, on the first day of digging, your contractor hits an underground power line and your dreams of lazy summer days lying on a raft are over. How can this be? And what could you have done during the escrow process to prevent such a big mistake? Stick around and I will share with you what a preliminary title report is and what you should look for when reading it to understand all you can about the home you are buying. Hi, I'm Christine DiCarlo, broker owner of Reméo Realty. And once your contract is accepted, you are going to be so happy. But this is when the real work starts. You'll receive a lot of information to go through to make sure you want to buy this home. One document you'll receive is called a preliminary title report, or a prelim. This document will let you know if there is any limits to what you can do with your property. A prelim shows the boundaries of the property, who currently owns it, and any obligations attached to the property, such as open mortgages on the property that need to be paid before you can become the owner, and encumbrances, which are limitations on how the property can be used. A type of encumbrance is called an easement. An easement gives other people or entities rights to use your property. So in my first example, the local utility company had an easement to use space underground to run a power line. Other examples of easements include driveways and public beach access. So for instance, your neighbor may have the right to walk through your yard to reach the road. Or if your property is along the beach, an easement may allow anyone to walk along your property line to get to and from the beach. Obviously, it's very important to know this information before you close the purchase, or you might be really disappointed later on when on summer days, your side yard is a thoroughfare to loud and eager beachgoers. Don't worry, your agent should take the time to review the prelim with you, but this is an important step to give you peace of mind to proceed to the closing table. Prelims can be an easy way to spot a problem too. So the listing agent has you draw up a contract to purchase the property from her client, John Smith. But when you get the prelim, it says the property is owned by John and Sally Smith. The listing agent says it's no big deal and that John and Sally have been divorced for years. But this is a huge deal. You see, if the prelim is right, then you can only buy John's 50% of the property. And if the sale were allowed to close, it's possible that Sally could knock on your door one day and ask that you pay her for her half of the property. For all of these reasons, this is why title insurance is important. You see, in the previous example, if the title company allowed you to buy the home with only John on the contract, then the title insurance company would have to pay Sally for her half, and you wouldn't have to pay Sally a penny. The preliminary title report is created by your title insurance company. This is their investigation of the property, and they let you know what is covered and what is not covered in the insurance. Remember the easements for the power line that prevented the pool? If the prelim listed the easement as an exception to the insurance policy, then there is nothing you can do if your pool contractor breaks the line and causes damage. In that case, you as the homeowner will be responsible for repairs. However, if it was not disclosed as an exception on your title insurance policy or on the prelim, then the title insurance company will pay to repair the damage and fix the issue. There are a lot of reports and disclosures to review when you are buying a home. You want to make sure you understand all that you are reading and agreeing to. This is a pretty big investment you are getting into. Hopefully now you understand a bit more of the role of title insurance and how important it is to inspect the preliminary title report with your agent. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and hit subscribe. I've been an agent for over 20 years, and I have a lot to share. And I don't want you to miss anything real estate related. Would you like to know more about the buying process? Well, click on the link in the description below to receive our Ultimate Home Buyer's Guide. It will help guide you through the process. And are you looking to buy or sell a home? Whether you are interested in something right around the corner here in Orange County or from across the country, I'd be happy to assist and make sure you are guided along the way. Thanks for watching and make it a great day to buy or sell a home.